And happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to Daily Distinction from a hotel room in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm really glad that you are here. We did our Speakers Roundtable event over this past week. We were there, got there Wednesday and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Got into Fort Wayne last night. Been working today, going to a dinner tonight. Head to Indianapolis tomorrow for a speech there on Wednesday. So a big week of travel for me. Hope everything is great with you. Hope things are going well wherever you are. Hope you had a great weekend. I tell you, had one of the most productive weekends that I think we've had in terms of talking about what's so important in business today. And Bill, the luggage arrived. Thank you for asking. Yes, Delta got me the bags, and so I was able to wear something other than my blue jeans and gym shirt, so it worked out great. Hey, Rob Booker, great to see you. Thank you for being here. So glad you're watching on YouTube today. Curtis is on the road. Hope you're doing great. I love that. The Iconic Tribe. Curtis, fantastic. Hey, Darcy, in Fort Wayne. Oh, wish we could. We've got family stuff going on, as you might imagine, because we don't get back here very often. So it's a quick turnaround for me. I'm giving the speech Wednesday and jumping on a plane to head out. So that's a very kind invitation. Hope we can take a rain check on that. That would be great. Scott, always great to see you. Thank you for being here. And Kevin, good to be in the fort, in the area. Hope all is great with you and things are going great. Hey, before we get into the content, got a really important thing for you, but I want to remind you about the Iconic Inner Circle. We've had some folks check it out, and I hope you do too. First month's on me, absolutely free. There's no obligation. You can go in for a month, enjoy your free month and leave, but I don't think you will, because there's a lot of great content on there about how you tell stories, how you create them and craft them and tell them so you can sell more, you can earn more, you can engage your employees more, how you're more successful with virtual events, what it takes to create personal distinction. And we have weekly distinction sessions for you. Matter of fact, when we finish up here, I'm recording another one. So check it out. It's iconicinnercircle.com. One of the things that made this week so great with our Speakers Roundtable event, and man, I'm telling you, some of the most impactful people I know, Dr. Nito Cobain, president of High Point University, Mark Sanborn, that wrote The Fred Factor, Dan Thurman, that has millions and millions of views on TikTok, Roger Crawford, that you see regularly on the Tennis Channel, the only disabled person to compete at NCAA Division I as a regular athlete, tennis champion. Man, it just goes on and on and on. Patricia Fripp, long a great speaker and now one of the leading speech coaches in the world. I just want to name everybody. I mean, it's such an incredible group to be a part of. Jason Dorsey is a new member of the group. Jason is the founder and CEO of the Center for Generational Kinetics. And what they do is they research what's going on with the differences in generations. And he's got a new book out on Gen Z and how they're different from millennials. And it's just fascinating stuff. And of course, Skip Pritchard, if you follow me on Twitter, you see me retweeting Skip all the time. He is CEO of an organization based in Columbus, Ohio, that they own the Dewey Decimal System. They're the organization of libraries from around the world. He's former CEO of the multi-billion-dollar company Ingram. Just an incredible group of folks. So we ask each other many difficult, compelling questions. We're kind of like each other's board of directors, right? Because most of us are solopreneurs. Nito's not, Skip's not, obviously, with big staffs. But many of us, there's few of us in our business. We're either solopreneurs or have a limited number of employees. So it's kind of almost like we serve each other as board of directors. And that's something I want to ask you on today's program is, who do you bounce ideas off of? Who's there for you that you can share ideas and you can learn from each other? Do you have somebody that you do that with? That's really, really important. And if you don't, how do you find that? Because it's really important to have somebody in your life that will ask you the tough questions or the compelling questions. But as we were going through this, and goodness only knows, I mean, we get to the heart of issues. It's really, really a special, important group. But in the course of this, one question came up that it really rocked my world. I think it becomes the most important question you can ask about your business. It's the most important question I can ask myself. It's the most important question I need to be prepared to answer for my clients and my prospects. And it's the same with you. This is the question that you really need to know the answer to, and that you answer in a distinctive manner, and that you're able to prove that you can do what your answer says you can do. You ready? Here is the most, I think, important question we can be asking. What is the problem I solve? They will pay me to make it go away. Now, the more you think about that one, the more important that question gets. And thanks to Ford Sakes, who's a member of our group, that talked about that, and Nito Cobain talked about this question as well. All of us in business are here to help our customers. I mean, that's kind of business 101, right? That's pretty obvious. So all of us are in business to do something that helps our customers. But yet many of our customers, there's a problem. Now, my folks own a grocery store. What's a problem that we had? They would pay us to make it go away. That's putting food on the table, putting groceries, but doing it in a way that was convenient and easy, and all those kind of things to build on it. What is the problem that I solve? I try to show folks how to stand out from the competition so they earn more through many facets, including the ultimate customer experience. What is the problem you solve that they will pay you to make it go away? And the more specific that you identify that problem, the more specifically that you are able to answer that question, that becomes really, really important. That becomes really important. You're someone's guardian angel. Not sure how to monetize that. I hear you. There are certain things in our personal life that are our payment, so to speak. If we're looking at this personally, right? I mean, we could apply this question in our personal lives. It's just that the compensation is not going to be in dollars and cents. It's going to be engagement, support, love, and those kinds of things. But if we're talking about it exclusively from a business aspect, well, there you go. I mean, is there something that you're doing that solves their problem? Because when you start there, now you're talking about how to monetize what you know and monetize your action. Kevin says, so thankful to have fellow SEO social media practitioners and conference speakers as soundboards. Kevin, we all need that, don't we? I mean, we all need that feedback. We all need that, the people that care enough about us to tell us the truth. That's pretty good, right? The people that care enough about us that they'll tell us the truth. Not tell us what we want to hear, but tell us the truth about what we're talking about. So that's the fundamental question I'd ask you to be able to answer today. What's the problem that you solve for your customers or in your personal lives? What problems can you be solving for the people that you love and you respect that are important to you? What are the problems that you solve that you'll receive compensation, that they'll pay you to make it go away? When you can answer that question powerfully and positively and distinctively, then you're well on your way to creating a distinctive business. I think that's the best question in business today. What's the problem that you solve that they'll pay you to make it go away? If you can't identify that problem, it's hard to make your solution stand out in a competitive marketplace. Well, check out iconicinnercircle.com, and I'll look forward to talking to you again tomorrow from the road. I hope you have a fantastic Monday. Hope your week is off to a great start. I'll look forward to talking to you again tomorrow on the next Daily Distinction. Thanks for watching.